are going to be your hill players, and they're unfortunately are going to get taken out as Iconic is still fighting for the scrap time.
Oh, Origin's got Semtex to death. Perfect placement over there by Sections, but while I'm saying that, Corvus just seems to wipe out the kill feed and take 3 members out from Iconic. That rotation is going to have to start from both teams, and pretty late from actually both teams, yet it will be Corvus that have the control. Origin just sitting on mid-rack. He's got to spot someone right before the column. He needs to pop out and get the kill. Is he going to be able to do so? Yes, he does, with the help of some teammates, and right there, all the slaying is going in favor of Corvus. Currently, I'm discerned at 10 and 4, Region 7 and 5, Small 6 and 8, and Bulky 5 and 7. So pretty good split overall, except over on the Iconic sides. I have no idea how to say that name, but INXVAA is kind of struggling right now.
Yeah, I think that's Nova. He just got the X replacing the O, but Discerned doing a good job as an AR, trying to also solidify the cave spawns, but also slaying really well for an AR. Usually you see your sub players, mostly Shine Smalls here, also picking up, switched to a bow from, I think he was a sub before, also picking up some good kills, but this is a pretty almost tied up match as it's about to be 60-60.
And it is, as Supra's trying to hold us down with the BAL. He is just switching actually to an ASM-1 that he just picked up off the ground for this bar hill. He's going to exo right down into there and get in. Needs to pre-fire his door and does exactly that, just waiting for players to push him. He's going to have it 2 up on this front door and decides to actually exo above. Does not help him though, as he does get taken out. And just in all of this hellfire that is raining down, it is going to be Riggins that is in a decent position to break this hill.
Nova gonna be your hill player on Iconic. Unfortunately does get taken out right away from Smalls. Huge kills coming in by both teams. Liar is going to be your hill player, rotating in. He does pick up one player, and he gets taken out by the other as Corvus is contesting the hill constantly. And this is a pretty scrappy hill, so this is to be expected. But now Iconic are taking a 10-point lead from it.
And someone just said friendly fire is off in the chat. That's completely wrong, because a player from Corvus actually did just kill another player on his own team, so that is going to hurt them nonetheless. But going into this top red hill, this is a very, very good game, 75-73, and we will see Corvus in the position to take this lead.
So Discerned is going to be on a 3-kill streak. I'm on board with him. Actually has the ASM and the BAL equipped, so I guess an all-around player is going to spot one player, takes out Supra from the hills. So they were pretty set up on this hill as they are on a 20-point differential lead.
Absolutely. Small's trying to make some work happen over on the stairs. He's going to take one player out, but gets taken out by Nova. Nova on a 4-kill streak right now, just going off for his team and staying alive. He's going to have to watch his back steps, though, as there are going to be players pushing up there. He's realizing that. Pops out a pool cutout. Is he going to be able to get a kill? Yes, he does, but gets taken out from behind. Really good pinch coming out of the other squad, and they are able to take control with Riggins just jumping right in there and is starting his own 4-kill streak. The second I say that, though, he gets taken out as well.
Riggins had some really huge kills to be able to break the hill. Fortunately, his team were not able to do much there, as Iconic are back on the hill fighting for a little bit of scrap time, as it is going to rotate to the first initial hill, and Iconic seem to be there contesting it, but this is a pretty scrappy hill, so I'm not really sure who's going to be able to come out of this.
Not at all. Nova trying to do some work, just breaking in, and he's not going to be able to do so as Discern gets that kill. Sitting in the corner, he is doing a really good job alongside his teammates to just hold down this middle hill. They really have a nice setup. They actually send multiple people inside the hill, which you usually don't see on the middle hill. You usually see one guy in the corner, the rest on the outside, and just picking players off, but they choose to take the more offensive route with the submachine guns, and it actually does work out well for them. Small is almost doing a nice little move with that EXO, not able to put that one off. But still, a 20-point lead from Corvus with 4 minutes remaining. This is a very intense match.
Very intense. I'm still on board with Liar, who's rocking the BAL, trying to get some defensive kills for the sub players on the hill. And it's looking like Corvus is going to be in charge of the hill, but Iconic is going to pull out the scrap time as we're heading into the Turtle Hill. Still on board with Liar, who is able to get the early rotations here, and he is set up to watch this tree part.
Trying to watch that. The hill is going to be right in control of no one, actually, because no one was pushing at the time, but Nova finally jumps on that for Iconic and needs to hold it down. 4-second deficit right now. He's not going to be able to get that, though, as he is taken out alongside his teammates, and we will see Corvus take a nice little bit of control over on the turtle side. Someone in top attic, one person on hop up, and two people in the hill. They've got a really good setup right now. They just need to watch this pool cut, and it is going to be Discern that is doing so. He takes off one. Can he get another one? Yes, he does. Switches to a different BAL and has some time to just get in a better position. Going on the backstep, he's almost going to pick off Nova. Nova somehow winning that gunfight using the ASM-1.
At least Discern was able to call out those players from the back, but with only a couple seconds left on the hill, it's looking like Discerned and friends are going to get the early rotations here on lobby, as Discern is going to pick up one kill. He's able to also get the cave spawns for his team, so looks like Corvus is going to be well set up for this next hill.
And I just saw, I think, Bulky either having some lag or being in a weird glitch spot on top of this hill. So hopefully it is the glitch spot, I guess, and not the lag, because we do not want players lagging. But either way, it really is not affecting him, as he is 21 and 23 and trying to break this hill. He is going to be able to do so, just sitting there, one shot right behind the rock, finally able to heal. And he's going to have some support from his teammates. Hill currently contested, and actually Nova teammated sections. That's going to really, really hurt them, as that break is very crucial for them to come back into this game.
Looks like this is a highly contested hill, and Iconic are trying to do their best to surround the hill and get all the kills they need. It's still contested. Bulky and Riggins are going to be... Actually, Riggins is taken out, but Corvus is trying to fight their way. Bulky gets a huge two-piece. Super also responds with a huge two-piece of his own, but it is going to be Iconic to get the scrap time.
Super just absolutely career-ended Discern there over on the back red. Just melted him in a matter of 3 bullets using that BAL. Really good play from him. But now we are going to see a nice little flank coming out of, I believe, Riggins, and he is actually going to stay alive as he goes inside of the hill. 26 and 26. He needs to try to fight that player off. Not going to be able to do so. Nova, really being the objective player for his team, is going to be falling down to the hands of Discern's BAL, and 171 to 150. This is where Iconic really needs to step up in front of Corvus's face.
I'm actually just looking at the loadouts, and Discern is the only person that has hardwire, which I'm surprised, because usually you just land these hills with all these stuns and you're able to break a hill so much easier using stuns, and I haven't really seen anybody really use any nades, yes, but not stuns as much.
Yeah, I've seen only a couple of stuns, and that was honestly in the first hardpoint. I think after a while, people started moving towards Semtexes, but you know what? It still can definitely be an advantage as opposed to the Semtexes when you are breaking a hill. 48 seconds left, though, and this really has to be Iconic that breaks it. It's not going to be able to do so, though, because Corvus is holding on, and that might be game as they hold on just for enough time, and it is now mathematically impossible. Corvus barely etching it out, but really good plays from them.
Well, this was just a really tight matchup overall. Both teams really got some crucial kills on the hills. So just looking at the stats here, Bulky is going to be leading the kills on Corvus with 33 and 29. Also leading in caps with 10. And on the other side, we got Iconic with, I think we got Liar here with 32 and 29. But you got Nova with 12 caps. So both teams playing extremely well. But looks like it really just came down to the final hill before you really saw a lead change.
Oh, CERN just destroyed Liar right there. Almost going on a little bit more, but that was a really good first match, I think. It was neck to neck for almost the entirety of the game. Corvus just getting that nice little advantage in the end, staying strong as a team and slaying out, which in hardpoint is very, very important. But either way, really excited for the show match. I don't think it's going to be a 4-0, as a lot of people said in the chat in favor of Corvus. I'm still sticking to my prediction of 4-2, but either way, I think this is going to be a great show match.
Overall, our 313th show match, guys. If you're just tuning in, that's Putrid Orange, Lemon Kiwi. That's who you're listening to. Call in the game here for us tonight in this best of 7 show match. Make sure you're tweeting out that stream. Corvus going up against Iconic here tonight. And Putrid thinks it's going to be a close one, at least not a 4-0. But I'm not sure. Like I said, this Iconic squad going through some changes, and I'm not sure if they're just quite there yet. They may pick up this S&D game type just because that's usually how it works out. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I may take the 4-0 and go with that prediction. But I'm thinking that 4-1. 4-1 is my prediction. Corvus is going to take the show match here tonight? Let us know in the chat. I see a lot of Corvus fans. I've never heard of this squad. I mean, are they like a multi-game organization or?
I have no idea. I honestly don't.
All right. Awesome. So no information. If somebody Smalls in the chat, gotta let us know what's up with Corvus. How long has this squad been together? Kiwi, you said you know that, right? Or
yeah, Corvus, Kelby, and Riggins apparently have been together for 2 or 3 months. I guess Kelby isn't in here. I don't know if it's his name, but they've been together for a while, and I think they've gone to a couple lands, so they seem like the more experienced team. But also, Iconic was saying that Search is one of their weakest game types, so I might give that 2-0 already to Corvus, but I guess we'll have to find out when they actually play.
Good stuff. Guys, if you're tuning in, check out that new Twitch plugin that's on your screen right now. The chat scrolling through it. It's brand new. Twitch just added it. It's actually a plugin. So all you got to do is just click add on the program and go to the plugin, Twitch chat, and it just pops up right on your stream. Super easy. You can resize it. Let us know what you think about it or if we should never, ever use it again. But this is our first time trying it out. Our 313th show match. Having some fun. Monday night, we haven't streamed in a while. And our King of the Hill Season 1 is about to kick off very, very soon. August 5th. We got about 14 teams competing head-on for some good cash and prizes. And that's going to be streamed right here on MLG. The whole tournament, not stream, but we're going to get the stream going roughly in the semi and the finals here on Thursday night. So I'm excited for that. Kiwi, you're going to be. Are you casting?
I don't know.
Okay. We have a couple names on there. So I think you're on there. Maze is on there. I think Landon might be coming in to cast as well. So it's kicking off. It's our first season. Season 2, more details on that kicking off. And we also have the Challenger Cup that's going to be kicking off here towards the end of August. So head up the website, guys, pa-gaming.net. Get familiar with what we got going on, especially here with the show matches. pa-gaming.net. 2 AM squads sign up. We bring them on, and they have casters like Lemon, Kiwi, Putrid come on here and do their thing and showcase these 2 squads. Like I said, Putrid has no idea who Corvus is. You know, Putrid doesn't. I don't. Nobody knows these teams, and we're trying to showcase them here tonight. So far, a good start for Corvus. 1-0. Plomo MLG. Thank you so much for the follow. A lot of new follows coming in tonight, which is great. 150 giveaway here tonight on stream. Are these guys ready to go?
I can't get in here right now. I keep trying to join in.
I invited you guys. And
Cheers. It's like joining, but not.
Doesn't work out?
Yeah. It just won't do it. Like, it's like really long. And after a while, I'll be like, oh, can I join? I'll be like,
oh, yeah, we may have to do that main menu. Real quick. Guys, quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Do us a favor. Tweet out that stream. Don't go anywhere. Stay in the chat. We like to have fun with the giveaways here tonight, so make sure you're sticking around there. Jedi Ashley in the chat. The Big Bricks. Nero. Jew. What's going on? Choopy Bot. All right. Hey, it's Choopy. I'll 1v4. Nice, bro. We might have to set that up after the stream. Stick around. We'll be right back, guys.
you guys like join sessions?